What the heck is a 203K renovation loan? Hey guys, my name is Andrew Augustiniak of the Augustiniak Lending Team, and today I'm going to talk about renovation loans. Renovation loans are good if you understand what you're doing. And what I mean by that is if your team understands what they're doing. They are not too hard, but they have intricacies that can make it difficulty. And if you don't work with a team that understands what they're doing, you can have the biggest nightmare experience. I just had one that was with a lender for 120 days. The agent's actually sitting in my office right now over there. This lender had no clue what they're doing and ultimately led to the seller canceling the contract because they were tired of it. Their initial contract was only 30 days long, and they went 120 days, all due to this lender. Well, luckily they were able to flip over to us, and we were able to get that loan closed today in less than 30 days. And let me break down a renovation loan, because this is what you're here to watch this video on. Is a renovation loan is if I'm buying a property that needs some love. Could be a lipstick job, flooring, paint, cabinets. Could be a complete renovation, could be structural, could be moving walls, could be a gut job. But basically, it's a loan that allows you as a buyer to purchase a home, add the renovation cost into that purchase, and still put a little down payment on an FHA loan, maybe 3.5%. On a conventional loan, because there are conventional renovation loans, maybe 3 to 5%. But an FHA loan, that's the most common on a 203K FHA renovation loan, 3.5% down. So let me break it down. If I'm buying a house for $400,000 and I'm going to add $100,000 in renovation, now my total acquisition is $500,000. My down payment is going to be based off of that $500,000. That means my down payment is still going to be just 3.5% on that renovation, or on the total cost of that renovation loan plus the acquisition. So my down payment is still only $15,000, but I'm getting $100,000 in renovations added to this home that I then have maybe 3 to 6 months to get done after closing on that home. Yeah, you'll obviously have some closing costs or anything like that, but that is a 203K renovation. It's that simple. Now in there, your team's going to make sure to have a potential HUD inspector, depending on the type of 203K loan. That HUD inspector is going to basically think of it like a general manager of the renovation, making sure that the contractor is doing what they're supposed to be doing, that the paper's into the lender correctly. They're kind of like the general manager of that whole project. You're going to have a contractor involved. Okay, those two are going to work hand in hand to make sure everything is done correctly, and the contractor will then be paid out through the funds that were included in that loan that are held in an escrow account to pay that contractor. In the grand scheme of things, 203K loans are not that hard if you are working with the right team. So it is so imperative to ask your agent, have they ever done anything like this? Do they have a good contract that you can work with? Hopefully you have your own. And your lender. Hopefully it's us. Remember, you can click in my profile, message me. You're going to get me responding to it. So make sure to click in my profile, shoot me an email if you have any questions. But if your team knows what they're doing, then your experience with a 203K loan will be just fine. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out. I'm here to answer all your questions.